Hey there, Irishman, this is Sean of Nintendo, and welcome to episode 15 of Let's Interview, a series where I take various Let's Players or YouTubers and interview them so you guys get to know them, and he or she gets a little bit more publicity. And joining me today for episode 15, we have...
What's up, Chris here, Vintage Style. I am the Vintage Chris.
Yes.
Excited to be here today.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
Fantastic. Ready to get into these questions, are you?
Definitely.
Okay, so guys, as a little heads up, in the last video I did say that was episode 15, but that's because this video was originally supposed to be episode 14, but there was a bit of a mix-up, so don't worry about it too much. So, for the first question, tell everyone a little bit about your channel.
Well, some people may have known me as 12 Brady to Moss 81, which was my old channel long time ago. I got that up to 1,100 and something subscribers. Then, unfortunately, it got hacked, but I moved to TheVintageChris, and I've completed 3 Let's Plays: Paper Mario for Nintendo 64, Sonic Colors for the Wii, Lost Winds Winter the Melodious for the WiiWare servers, and right now I'm in the middle of the Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
That is awesome. There's a little bit of a tapping noise I can't help to hear when you're talking.
I could turn down my mic a little bit if you want.
That might work. Just I know we want no one bitching about microphones in this thing.
Alright.
That's fine.
Sounds
Okay.
better now?
Yeah, it's better. Okay.
Alright.
We should have cleared it up first. I'm sorry, guys. Double dip into the second question is, how did you come up with your YouTube username?
Well, like, my friends at school always used to use the word, vintage. So, at the time I was making this channel, it kind of got stuck in my head. I just liked the word itself, so I just called myself the Vintage Chris. And I kind of like just having my name and my username as well.
That's cool. So, for the third question, who made your channel background, if anyone did?
My good friend Joe, Yoshi's Hide. He's great with GFX and stuff like that. He's a great all-around person using Photoshop. He's amazing. He's the best I've ever seen.
That's cool. And who inspired you to actually start Let's Playing, if anyone did?
Well, I remember the first Let's Play I ever watched was Nintendo Central. He's not around anymore, but he's doing Samurai Galaxy, and that was possibly the funniest Let's Play I've ever witnessed. But besides that, nothing really. I just kind of got into it of myself going into it, basically.
That's cool. So I think you might have already answered this question, but was this your first YouTube channel?
No, as I said before, in 12 Raid and Moss City 1 was my first one. So, but I'm actually kind of glad I moved to this one because 12 Raid and Moss City 1 had a strike.
Ooh.
So I was able to get partnered with this channel, which is awesome.
That's cool. So when you're using your other channels box on your channel, is it primarily reserved for friends or channels that you just enjoy, or a mix of both?
Probably 90% of my box right now is friends of mine, really good friends of mine. And then the bottom part, I think, just has people that I'm affiliated with, and other collab channels.
Okay, that's cool. So, what was the very first game you ever played?
It's probably a little unusual, but I got into gaming a lot later than most people I know. I really didn't get into gaming until I was about 10 years old. When I had a GameCube, my first game I ever played was Mario Party 7, I believe. So I'm pretty new to the club here.
Okay, cool. And what was the worst game you ever played?
Worst game I've ever played. I don't think I've ever really played a bad game. But yeah, I really can't think of any, to be honest with you. All the games I have are good because most of them are like first party. I don't really have any third party games.
Yeah, that's cool. So, who are some of your personal favorite Let's Players or just YouTubers?
Well, I have to include some of my friends in there, and then people who are on higher levels. I really like Galactic Elliot, who I'm sure you know of.
He was messaging me a while ago, actually. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, I love him. He's been a good friend of mine for about 2 solid years. And Jigsaw Flex, who's another good friend of mine. His name's Jay. And then as far as like higher level Let's Players, I like Batman 9502. He's kind of on a hiatus right now, but I always have good memories of the Let's Plays he's done. And some of Chuck Conroy's Let's Plays, not all of them, but he's pretty solid. Okay,
cool. So for the 10th question, what's the favorite Let's Play that you've... Sorry, I'm caught for words. What was your favorite Let's Play that you've done?
Probably Paper Mario, the first one I did on this channel. I really enjoyed it a lot. I think I did a really good job with everything. My commentary was good, and plus that's my favorite game of all time, and I think I did it justice for sure.
Okay, that's cool. So the 11th question, what's your opinion on the Let's Play community as it stands today?
It's definitely not as good as it used to be, and that's probably the same opinion for a lot of people. And a lot of people have said the same thing, how we feel like we're all divided into groups, which is true. I mean, we're not all going to be friends with everyone, but it feels like we're definitely divided. A lot of Let's Players don't know other Let's Players, and so on. It creates tension and arguments. But, you know, people still love what they do, and for the most part, I think everyone still enjoys Let's Playing overall.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good answer. So,
thank you.
What advice would you like to give to other Let's Players out there who maybe just might be trying to get a little bit more publicity, maybe aren't doing it right?
For sure, I would say don't start with like a camcorder or a bad mic. You want to start off with like good equipment, like a Dazzle or even HDPVR and a good solid mic. Because if you start off with bad equipment, people aren't gonna really want to watch your videos, and even if you do change it, they're gonna see the username and be like, oh, that's the guy who had the camcorder or whatever. But yeah, and you definitely want to have good commentary, because I think, in my opinion, I think commentary is a lot more important than video quality. I think that's big, for sure.
I believe Madrat, in one of the interviews that we did, said that any kind of filmmaking is 70% audio and 30% video, and it really does show that, actually.
Yeah. I mean, even if you use like a camera, sometimes if someone's commentary is so good, that can like make the video better as a whole.
Okay, so we're coming up to the very last question here, and this is personal feedback for me. How did you like this interview?
It was good. I liked it, and I hope people get to know me more and listen to my advice. And it was definitely, I enjoyed talking to you, and these questions were very informative. And thank you.
Thank you very much. And as the last question, that I actually decided to throw this in here. Do you think there's anything more you would have liked me to ask you that I could add in for future interview questions?
Probably maybe like what was the thing that you like regretted about something you've done in your LP, or something you could have done better, and like on your channel.
Okay. Is there anything you did regret?
Well, obviously in some videos, you know, not everyone's perfect, but I feel like, you know, I could have edited more in some of my videos. I feel like yeah, but I mean, I'm busy, obviously. The high school life.
That's cool. Okay, guys. First of all, thank everyone for watching. Thank you, Chris, for joining me.
Thank you, Sean.
And we hope you guys will go check out Chris' channel. Link in the description box to his YouTube channel and his Twitter, and every other link that you need is in that description box. So be sure to check out his channel, his Twitter, and all those useful links are there for your convenience. And again, if you'd like to enter into this thing, leave a comment on the how to enter video, annotation on the screen somewhere. I don't know where. And make sure to comment on that video, not this one. If you comment on this video about entering, it won't count. So I can't stress about that. I can't stress about that. So many people doing that. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Really appreciate all your support. Hope you're enjoying the series, and we will see you guys in the next video. So bye-bye for now.
Bye!